What is up, Light Fam? Welcome to another video. My name is David. A lot of you guys out there have discovered your life purpose and you are solidly on that path, or maybe you haven't quite taken those action steps just yet, but you definitely know what your life purpose is. And a lot of times when we think about our life purpose, a lot of anxiety can pop up. I'm going to give you guys a different perspective on where this anxiety comes from and why it's actually a very good thing when you feel that anxiety when you think about your life purpose. So let's get into this right now. Let's go. If you've been on your spiritual journey for a while and you've done the self-awareness inner work, then you've probably come to the conclusion that you chose to physically incarnate into this lifetime. But why did you choose? What was the reason behind your decision to physically incarnate when your perspective was from your formless higher self? Well, that reason is your life purpose. But why do we get a bunch of anxiety when we think about our life purpose? Our life purpose should be a good thing, right? Well, it is. But while we're in these physical avatars, we have a tendency to filter higher frequency through our 3D ego. Yes, our good buddy, our partner in crime, the 3D ego. The 3D ego cannot accurately interpret higher frequency and insight. It would be kind of like trying to watch a 4K movie on one of those old-fashioned standalone television sets. Your 3D ego just doesn't have that kind of bandwidth, like fam. Since your higher self is at a frequency too high for your 3D ego to efficiently handle, your 3D ego will interpret that higher frequency as anxiety, something on the horizon to fear. Why does the 3D ego do this? Well, because the 3D ego is tasked with survival. Its natural default must be fear, because fear will put you into action so that you can avoid a potential threat and get you to safety. So the 3D ego's mentality is basically, without fear lighting a fire under your butt, you may stay in harm's way. But what I want you to remember when you're thinking about your life's purpose is that your greatest version exists now. The parallel reality where you are living your highest and best life exists now. A meditation technique that I like to teach my clients is, during meditation, envision your greatest version entering the room and sitting down in front of you. What does your greatest version look like? What are its mannerisms? How does your greatest version carry itself? Envision how your greatest version would interact with all of the people in your life. And now compare that to how you act and carry yourself as your current version. And then what I like to do is kind of flip the script and view yourself sitting there meditating through the eyes of your greatest version. What would your greatest version say to the current you? Maybe something like, hey, I'm proud of you for taking steps to better yourself today. I'm proud of you for taking those action steps toward your life purpose. I'm proud of you for loving yourself enough to set and defend your boundaries. See how much higher in vibration your greatest version is compared to what can oftentimes be the self-sabotaging whispers of your 3D ego. Now, because your greatest version, or the parallel reality where you are living your best and highest life, or your higher self, all of those things are at a higher frequency than your current vibrational level, and that gets picked up by your energy body. And this is where we hear a lot about crystallizing your DNA. But the 3D ego does not know how to read the frequencies that it's picking up from your energy body and it processes it as anxiety. But that would lead us to the conclusion that if you are feeling anxiety when you're thinking about your life's purpose, then that means you're doing it right. I've seen a couple of memes floating around. One of them says, if your dreams don't scare you, they aren't big enough. Another one says, dreams so big, you feel uncomfortable telling small-minded people. Now on that last one, instead of looking at that from a competitive, egoic space, we could actually substitute 3D ego for small-minded people. So maybe we make a meme that says, dreams so big, you scare the crap out of your 3D ego. You guys like that one? We'll make a meme out of that one. But the point is that these memes are pretty profound if you think about it, because the 3D ego wants to keep you in your comfort zone where it perceives it to be safe. But rest assured, Light Fam, you are designed to remember what and who you are. You are designed to remember your purpose for incarnating. And when you do remember, your 3D ego is going to process that deep knowing as anxiety. But pay no attention to that small-minded ego, Light Fam, because you need to keep moving forward. You have the entire universe at your side. Your higher self, the universe at large, wants you to accomplish your life's purpose, because conscious expansion is the driving force behind this soup of consciousness we call the universe. Now, question of the day. What is your life purpose? If you feel comfortable sharing that with the Lightways community, then please leave those comments below. Also, remember to check the description box below. We do have the guided meditation on abundance. Also, if you want to work with yours truly, you can sign up for the one-on-one Zoom sessions. Remember, if you do have a question for me, go ahead and add me over on Instagram _Lightways. There's a good chance I will make a video topic out of your question. If you liked the video, then please like the video. Click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Also, if you know anyone that wants to get on their life purpose, but they're kind of stymied by anxiety, please share this video with them. It may give them the insight that they need to keep moving forward, knowing that the universe has their back. I think that is all of my rambling. I will see all of you guys in the next video. Light, love, and abundance to all that are watching, and to all you love. Peace, guys.